Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Luke, and welcome to my Raw review for the January 13th episode of Monday Night Raw. Just so you know guys, I'll be doing only Monday Night Raw coverage, I won't be doing SmackDown coverage, or Impact coverage, I'll just be doing the Raw coverage. Alright then. To start off the show, we have a match. We have the Usos versus Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan. This match was a really good match for me to witness. A lot of back and forth action. The Usos pick up a win by DQ, and then Bray Wyatt tells Bryan he has a reason for doing this, and he hits him with Sister Abigail, and then they carry Bryan to the back. Really good win for the Usos, even though it was by disqualification. I see those two as future #1 contenders really soon. The Royal Rumble is on tomorrow, and so I'll be doing my annual review on the Rumble, and I'll be giving you guys my input on that. Alrighty, we have another match. We have Damien Sandow versus John Cena. We all know who won this match. It was John Cena. And once again, we see Damien Sandow getting buried by the pitch. Typical John Cena match. Some pretty good offense in there by Damien Sandow. I was going for Sandow. And but some really good matches. Some really good back and forth action between Cena and Sandow. I really want Sandow to win, but whatever, man. Your winner is John the Bitch Cena. Alright. Then we have a segment. We have Kane. Kane reviewing some paperwork when Brad Maddox walks in and makes fun of all the chaos with the Wyatts. And then Kane says he has no idea. He says that it'll be a steel cage match tonight. It'll be the Usos versus Bryan and Punk. Versus Bryan and Punk in a cage match, and Kane will have the key. This is just the start of the main event, and so I will give you guys that information very soon. Alrighty then, we have another match. We have a Big Show versus Jack Swagger with Antonio Cesaro and Zeb Coulter. This was just a basic squash match between these two gentlemen right here. Swagger never really got much offense in there. In the end, Show chokeslams Swagger, and then he knocks out Zeb Coulter, which was really good to see, because I'm really getting sick and tired of hearing Zeb Coulter lift up those signs and buddy speaking on the mic earlier, because that's getting annoying. Some really good match, a really good win for Show. And then Show knocks him out, which was really funny to see. Then we have a tag team match. We have CM Punk and the New Age Outlaws versus The Shield. This match was actually really good. It was really good back and forth action between The Shield and Punk and the Outlaws. But then we all know what happens next. The Outlaws turn their backs on CM Punk, and this leads to a Shield victory. So really good action in this match. I really wanted Punk to win, but I'm guessing the Shield were the winners this time. And so your winners are the Shield. Yeah. Then we have another tag team, a Divas tag team match. We have some Divas action tonight. It is AJ Lee and Tamina Snuka versus the Funkadactyls. Now there wasn't much action between the Divas, I gotta admit. I really wanted the Funkadactyls to win and build some momentum, but I'm guessing it's just a motherfucking squash match. It's a damn shame. AJ Lee and Tamina win the match. I mean, Tamina's just a jobber. I mean, AJ Lee's just a paper champion, and yes, that is the truth. That's much the truth, in my opinion. And we have a segment. We have Randy Orton storming through the back. He's pissed off, mad at the Authority for having John Cena face him again at the Rumble. Then he finds Kane in the Authority's office, and he vents his anger towards Kane, and then Kane says he can take his frustrations out on Kofi Kingston tonight. Then we have another segment. It is the Ultimate Warrior segment. Ultimate Warrior is being revealed as the first inductee into the 2014 WWE Hall of Class. Congratulations on Ultimate Warrior for the induction. Even though I never got to see his matches as a kid, he truly deserves it after everything he's done in the business. Then we have another segment. We have Renee Young interviewing Paul Heyman. And then Heyman says he's not impressed by Shane knocking out Zed Coulter, and Brock Lesnar is going to destroy him at Royal Rumble. Blah blah blah. Then we have another match. We have Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Now this match was match of the night. Really good back and forth action between Kingston and Orton. Kofi Kingston, to my surprise, picked up the victory. It really builds steam up to Kingston. And then Randy Orton gets pissed and basically knocks out and then punches John Cena's dad, which was really good to see because both of them are bitches. Both of them can't handle getting punched. Both of them suck. I mean, and this is not the first time we've seen Randy Orton. John Cena's dad getting owned like a bitch. I mean, Edge did it, and we all know what happens next. John Cena buries Randy Orton at Royal Rumble. We all know this. I know this. It's going to be a typical John Cena match at the Royal Rumble. This match, this good win for Kingston. It builds steam for him. He's going to be a valuable player in the near future. I can see it now. Will Kingston keep building up steam? I don't know. We will see what happens in the near future for him. Alrighty then. We have the Brotherhood versus Ryback. Some really good back and forth action between Ryback and the Brotherhood. In the end, the Brotherhood win. This was just an easy squash match for the tag champs. The Brotherhood pick up a victory over Ryback. I mean, two jobbers. I mean, Ryback should just turn on Axel. It's just getting ridiculous to seeing two douchebags team up. I mean, to face the real champs, which is Ryback. To face the real champs, which is the Brotherhood. Alrighty then, we have another match. We have Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio. Some really good back and forth action between Mysterio and Alberto. This is a rivalry reignited. Some really good back and forth action between these two. I thought Rey had the win there when he hit the 619 on Alberto, but Alberto, to my surprise, picked up the win with the cross arm breaker, and your winner is Alberto Del Rio. Then we have Kane. No, another segment. We have Kane talking on the phone when CM Punk comes in and asks where Triple H is, and Kane says I ain't here, and Punk calls it convenient. Punk says he has to deal with the Shield, New Age Outlaws. So if Triple H has a problem, they should settle it face to face. And I agree, man. They should. I mean, if Triple H has a problem with CM Punk, he shouldn't be hiding behind the Shield. He shouldn't be hiding behind New Age Outlaws. I mean, he is a man. He should just come out and just face CM Punk like a man. I mean, it's just fucking cowardly, and Triple H will get his in the end. And then we have the main event of the evening. We have Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt of the Wyatt family versus the Usos. And this main event was bloody awesome, I tell ya. Some really good back and forth action between these two tag teams. In the end, the Usos pick up another win. That is 2 wins for my boys, the Usos. My Raw rating for this is a B plus. Some of my favorites didn't win, but it was a really good show. I'll be doing my Raw review for Batista's return next week. Yeah, next week. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, guys, I'll only be doing Raw coverage. I won't be covering Impact. I won't be covering any of that. So sorry if that disappoints you guys, but hey man, it's what I do. Alrighty guys, I'll be doing and as I said before, I'll be doing my Raw review very soon. So everyone, take care of yourselves and have a happy and safe Australia Day. See ya.